This means your phone is hacked. Today's smartphones are powerful. They allow us to perform tasks in a more efficient way. The devices also often contain a tremendous amount of confidential, private information, including the contents of our text and email communication, as well as access to various accounts via pre-logged-in apps. So, it is so important to keep the devices safe from hackers. But how can you tell if your smartphone has been hacked? Here are 11 signs. If you see them on your phone, then it is absolutely hacked. But before we go, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get new video updates. 1. Your phone is slower than before. Don't panic if you just updated your operating system and performance now seems degraded. Or if you fill up the memory on your device, performance can also drop it. It is important to realize, however, that updates to a device's operating system can sometimes also cause a device to suffer from decreased performance. So, malware running in the background can impact the performance of legitimate apps on a device, and malware transmissions can also slow down a device's network connection. 2. Your phone is sending or receiving strange text messages. If you see strange text messages received in, they may be related to a breach. And if your friends or colleagues report receiving messages that you didn't send, something might be wrong. And this is true for emails as well. 3. You find new apps on your phone and you didn't install them. While your device provider may install apps from time to time due to updates, if new apps are suddenly appearing, you want to be sure they are kosher. Do a Google search on the apps and see what reliable tech sites say about them. If these apps were not reliable, it would steal your data, record your calls and text messages, and hijack your social media and online banking sessions. 4. Your device's battery dies too quickly. A program that you don't know about may be overworking your phone. For example, malware that is constantly monitoring and capturing user activity and relaying it to the third party uses battery power. 5. Your device is hotter than before. For the same reason, it may also run physically hotter than before. 6. Websites appear somehow different than before. If someone has installed malware in your device that is sitting between your browser and the internet and relaying the communication between them, while reading all of the contents and inserting various instructions of its own, it might affect how some sites display. 7. Some apps stop working properly. If apps that used to work properly suddenly stop working, that may also be a sign that malware interfering with the app's functionality. 8. Your cell phone bill shows unexpected charges. Criminals can exploit an infected device to make expensive overseas phone calls through your device. They can send SMS messages to international numbers or bring up charges in other ways. 9. Pop-ups start to appear on your phone. Just like on computers, some mobile device malware produces pop-up windows, asking the user to perform various actions. If you're seeing pop-ups, beware. Do not do what they ask you to. 10. Your device is attempting to access bad sites. If you use your device on a network that blocks access to known problematic sites and networks, you find out that it was trying to access such sites without your knowledge. Your device may be infected. 11. You experience unusual service distributions. If you experience calls being dropped, or when you're trying to make calls at times when you appear to have good signal strength, or strange noises occurring during your phone conversations, something may be amiss. Normally, these problems are of technical issues unrelated to a breach, but that is not always the case. So, check whether your phone is hacked or not. So, what should you do if you suspect your device was hacked? If you suspect that your phone is infected, run mobile anti-malware software and remove any apps that you don't recognize. If possible, wipe the device, restore factory settings, and reinstall apps.